Hello, I'm Charlotte and this is Books and Bargains. Today I'm coming to you with a new series, and this was something I kind of had in my head while we're in Burnham, but it's only now that I've come to edit the video that I didn't quite do the introduction that I wanted to do, and I didn't quite film all the things in the way that I wanted to film them. So this is going to be a little bit of a mismatch. I managed to film some clips with audio and some without. So I'm just going to talk you through some things. Some of this will be me talking with clips over it. Some will be me talking on the day. And yeah, I just really hope you like it, and look out for some food porn coming in this one.
So first up, whilst this is not strictly Burnham food, if you're coming to Burnham and you're going past Gloucester Services, I would highly recommend a stop. It is like a complete foodies paradise, and I think we've been really good with not buying the whole shop, but we bought these cookies. Are they Tony's or Tioni's cookies? And they're fudge, and look at the size of them. They are massive. I picked up 2 salted caramel hot chocolate spoons, peach iced tea by Joe's Tea, which is the best peach iced tea you will ever get. We bought some Grumpy Mule coffee. Tom got some beers. Tom's the beer drinker out of us. So he got Stroud Brewery, Gloucester Brewery, Arbor beers, and this one, which is an Eden River brew. I'll ask him what he thinks of all of these when he tries them.
Love them all.
He hasn't tried them yet. And then we got these dipping oils. So we usually have bread like dipped in olive oils. And these are rapeseed oil. So we've got a lemon one and a dill one. So that's some of the food we're going to be snacking on and drinking while we're here.
On our first night in Burnham, it was cold and wet and rainy, and we were gonna try and look for like best rated chip shops, but we were just so cold, and we came across, I think it was called Super Chips on the main street, and ended up just buying a portion of chips for £1.50. They weren't the best chips I've ever had, but in that moment when we needed it so much, they were the best chips ever. On the next day, when it was a bit more sunny, we went to Truckle's farm shop, and I had actually spoke to them on Facebook beforehand. And again, I will show you the clip of everything we bought there.
So we've just got in and it looks like it's going to rain. Second kind of foodie stop for Burnham-on-Sea. We went to Truckle's farm shop. We've bought ciders. The mangoes are for Tom and the peach and the cherry for me. Got some Highland Preserves lemon curd because I love lemon curd. Some quintessential brown sauce. We've got this bacon which looks amazing. Bread, and then this cherry loaf cake which I'm going to have right now with a cup of tea.
I think the highlight out of the things we bought there though was this bacon. It was so thick, and when I cooked it under the grill, the fat on it almost went like pork crackling. Sorry if I've got any veggie followers, this is probably not the video for you.
So for tonight's dinner we've gone to Fire Away. I think Fire Away is a chain, but they look so good. So Tom's got... Did you make your own, or was this one that you bought? What is it, this one?
Chili, more chili with extra chili.
There you go.
Called a burner.
This is the burner, which, as Tom said, is chili and extra chili.
Burnham-on-sea. You can keep that one. You can have that for free.
And then this is mine, which has got pretty much every veggie that they did. And then we've got milkshakes. I've got bubblegum. Tom's got Biscoff.
Another place that I have to shout out in this video is, I think it's called Forte or Fortes, and this is an ice cream parlour right at the very beginning of Burnham. It's not on the seafront, but it's like adjacent to the seafront, and they had so many flavours of ice cream that I wanted to try. We ended up going in there twice, and on the first trip I had pistachio and salted caramel, which Pistachio is my like #1 ice cream flavour. It's just amazing, and I don't think I've ever had it in England before. It's one of those that I usually get abroad. And then on our second trip there, I think I had white chocolate and fudge, something like that. And they had loads of different ones. They had a Kinder one, which I wanted to try, and I think Tom had a tiramisu one. So yeah, I definitely recommend there for ice cream. We then went for fish and chips because you can't go to the seaside without fish and chips. And according to TripAdvisor, the best one to go to was called, actually the best one to go to was called Esplanade or Espionage. That's spies, isn't it? Something like that. But that was closed. It's only open currently on a Saturday and Sunday. So we went to the Battered Fryer, and the fish that we had from here was the best fish that we had in Burnham. The chips were so-so, but I would definitely go there again for how good the fish was. And I tried something that I've never tried before, and I will insert that clip here. Now that looks a great fish and chips.
That does look banging, absolutely banging.
I mean, it's a bit big, not gonna lie, but I'm looking forward to that. So I'm getting better at trying things, and for ages I've been saying that I didn't know what this tasted like. So this is a pickled egg. Do you really think I should be doing this live? It's not, I mean, it's okay. Not sure I'd have that again though. Oh my god, it's that after hit. Another place we found, and obviously when we went, places were still half locked down, so you could only eat outside, and we found this little cafe hidden called Cafe Take Two, and we just stopped there for a coffee one morning. It did look really good though. They had some home baked goodies that we wanted to try, but again, this is one that I don't think we'd have stumbled across naturally if it wasn't for the fact that we were purposely going out looking for all the charity shops and things. So I would definitely recommend there. It was a great place. It was opposite a pet shop, so it was a great place to sit and do some dog watching. On our last day in Burnham, we went to White's Farm Shop, which wasn't as good, I have to say, as Truckles. Truckles is definitely the one that I liked, but in White's there was a lot more fruit and veg, so I think that if we were going to Burnham again, I'd get bits from both for in the caravan. And while we were out as well, in one of the like gift shops, we found fudge and chocolates, and the chocolates were beautiful. I had this, I think it was like peach and amaretto truffle, so good. And then I have a clip of the bits that we bought from there, and we did go back to Truckles as well, and I'll show you that now. So today we've picked up a few more bits from the farm shop. We've picked up these Tioni's cookies, which are the same cookies we got from Gloucester, but are chocolate chip, and I think we had fudge before. Then in White's Farm Shop, which wasn't as good, I would definitely recommend Truckles for having everything, but we picked up some raspberry jam with kirsch as a present for Nana, and then we picked up this chili honey for Tom because he likes anything chili. In a little shop which I think was called 33, we picked up some marzipan fudge, which I have taken a bite out of just to test the quality, and it's very good. And then these chocolates, which were 6 for £5 from the same shop. And then in the fridge, we've just got some clotted cream to have with scones later, and some sausages. Again from Truckles, we went for the pork, apple and leek and their award-winning sausages. And last but not least, on our last night, Tom went for a kebab, and I decided that I was going to have fish and chips again because why not? I am at the seaside after all. We went to Brit Chips, and I didn't have the pickled egg again. That was a once and only time, but I did get a pickled gherkin from here, and it absolutely blew me away how pickled it was. And here I think the chips were better here than at the battered fryer, but the fish was good, but I preferred the fish at the battered fryer. So that's my little foodie guide to Burnham-on-Sea. I hope if you visit any of these places, you let me know. Is there anywhere else around there that you would recommend if you've been there? And would you like to see more of these foodie videos? I'm hoping to do them every time I go away. And I'm hoping next time to have more input when I'm at the places, rather than sitting editing going, oh, this video makes no sense. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Until next time, look after yourselves. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe below, and I'll be back on Sunday with another video. Bye.